Hello, I'm Carolyn Currie, Chief Executive of Women's Enterprise Scotland and Chair of the Productivity Institute in Scotland. Today we're going to look at what Scotland can do to encourage more women into business. Why is that important? Well, despite the fact that it's 2022, we still have a gender gap in enterprise participation. Women-owned businesses are around 20% of all businesses in Scotland. Around 1 in 5 businesses in Scotland is majority owned by women. And yes, you did hear that right. Just 1 in every 5 businesses is majority owned by women in 2022. Yet women entrepreneurs are key to helping build the Scottish economy. We know that greater gender balance in business drives greater business profitability, whether that's greater gender balance in the boardroom and leadership roles, or gender balance across the different teams and workplaces. It's the same for our business ecosystem. Greater diversity of participation drives new thinking, new ways of doing things, which can significantly boost business profitability and growth opportunities. So what can we all do to support the development of our economy and encourage more women into business? At Women's Enterprise Scotland, we have 10 years of research and data on women's entrepreneurship. Women consistently tell us they face specific challenges when starting and growing a business. From their ideas and aspirations not being supported at the start, through to being unable to access the funding or investment to help their businesses to grow. So, for example, research by the British Business Bank found that all female founder teams received just 1% of venture capital investment. Or, to put it another way, female founders received just 1 pence in every £1 of venture capital invested. There's no doubt that change is needed. And over the years, we have seen some changes put into action. At Women's Enterprise Scotland, we've launched the womensbusinesscentre.com, a website full of advice, practical tips and resources from women who have already been there and started up and grown their own businesses. It's free to sign up, join and access all the resources, and already thousands of women across Scotland have benefited from that support. We're also seeing the start of more programmes being run just for women by organisations including Business Gateway, the enterprise agencies and also some of the banks. And this support is making a difference. We're now seeing more women starting up in business in equal numbers to men. That's a promising start. However, we're not seeing those larger numbers of start-up businesses making an impact on the percentages of established businesses. Women-owned businesses are remaining at around 20% of the business base. One of the ways we can change the status quo and tackle that persistently low percentage is to invest in providing women-owned businesses with dedicated needs-based support. We know that women value dedicated support where they've been able to access it. It's simple economic sense that by better meeting the needs of a business community, you can create thriving and growing businesses. We already offer dedicated support for other economic sectors such as food and drink or life sciences. It's time to offer dedicated support to women. Women-owned businesses already contribute £8.8 billion into the Scottish economy every year. That's way more than the £5.4 billion of the food and drink sector and the £1.6 billion of life sciences. In fact, women are contributing more to the Scottish economy than the food and drink sector and the life sciences sector combined. And by providing dedicated support for women starting and growing businesses, we could double the current percentage of women-owned businesses from 20% to 40% and add another £8.8 billion into the Scottish economy every year. It's important to say that this isn't some dream or fanciful notion. In the USA, where they've operated a women's business centre model for years, women-owned businesses have steadily increased to 40% of the business base. This is an approach which works and which can provide the strategic, joined-up, dedicated support women need and are asking for. So in summary, encouraging and supporting more women into business is good for business and crucial for our national economy. We have the opportunity to explore more business ideas, create exciting new businesses, and add another 8.8 billion to our economy. Plus, with more women participating in enterprise, we can create the diverse ecosystem conditions where innovation thrives, increasing our competitiveness and our national productivity. So here's to that. I hope Scottish Business Week inspires you all and helps to create a more diverse and innovative business landscape.